For your entire life, a fundamental process has been running on autopilot. Well, today, that all changes. We're here to introduce a revolutionary advancement, a complete paradigm shift in biomechanical engineering that's going to unlock your body's true potential. So, welcome to the future. Welcome to the Manual Breathing Masterclass.
20,000. That's roughly how many times every single day your system performs this critical action. You see, each one is an opportunity, and each one, until right now, has been wasted in the background noise of autonomic function. You've just been operating with the default settings, completely unaware of the power you wield. And that leads us to the crucial question, doesn't it? Is your performance optimized? Is your technique refined? Well, for almost every single person on this planet, the answer is a definitive no. You know, inefficient automatic respiration has held our species back for far too long, and this masterclass, this is the solution. We are incredibly proud to unveil manual breathing mode. Now, I want you to think of it not as just a technique, but as a complete operating system upgrade for your physiology. We are moving beyond unconscious function and into deliberate, conscious control. You are about to take the driver's seat. Our proprietary system is built on 3 core pillars. We have Phase 1, the intake, Phase 2, the apex, and of course, Phase 3, the expulsion. Mastering these 3 phases, that's the key to unlocking peak human performance. So let's begin. All right, Phase 1, the intake. First things first, we have to stop thinking of this as a simple breath. It's not. It's a complex technical process of resource acquisition. You are, in essence, harvesting the very atmosphere for fuel. So, to get started, you have to understand your hardware. Your primary interface for this whole process is a marvel of engineering: the dual intake nasal ports. This high-performance hardware is your gateway to optimized atmospheric capture. Now, the procedure itself is precise. First, you need to ensure a clear pathway, so open your air passages. Step 2, engage diaphragmatic contraction. This creates the necessary negative pressure. And third, initiate thoracic cavity expansion. You need to follow these steps with precision. This is not intuition, this is science. And that brings us to what is, without a doubt, the most critical stage of the entire operation, Phase 2, the apex. This is the moment of gaseous stillness, a brief, almost sacred pause between the intake and the expulsion. Don't rush it. This is where the magic really happens. You cannot underestimate this moment. It's in this tiny fraction of a second, at the apex, that the real transaction occurs. We're talking about a moment of profound metabolic exchange deep within the alveolar network. This is the whole point of the entire process. Let's just break it down to its most fundamental components. Oxygen is delivered. Carbon dioxide is collected. This is the exchange. A perfect microscopic ballet of supply and removal. And this brings us to our final phase, Phase 3, the expulsion. Now, this is not a passive collapse. It's not just a sigh. No, it is the art of controlled release, a deliberate, skillful purging of metabolic byproducts from your system. You have to understand this. Controlled exhalation is a discipline. It's a deliberate action that requires focus. See, the amateur, they just let go. But the master actively purges the CO2, completing the cycle with intent and with control. That's what separates the novice from the true practitioner. So, you've now received the core training. By understanding the intake, revering the apex, and mastering the expulsion, you are now prepared to operate at a level that was previously thought impossible. You are ready to unlock your full potential. Congratulations! Seriously, just take a moment. Feel the efficiency. Feel the control. The power. You have now officially mastered manual breathing. You've taken control of a fundamental process of life itself. Welcome to the next stage of your evolution. But listen, this is only the beginning. Now that you've mastered your own respiratory system, just imagine what other autonomic functions are just waiting to be optimized. What other potential is just lying dormant inside of you? The real question is, are you ready for the next level? Prepare yourself. Our next explainer will deconstruct the science of ocular lubrication and debris removal. That's right, coming soon, a masterclass on blinking.